Hi everyone, in this video we are going to be cash condensing and open some Happy Mail. Let's get it done. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Vidi, and in this channel we like to do cash stuffing videos, budget with me videos, and we also do a monthly reset. But in today's video, we're gonna do something that I don't do very often, which is cash condense. And that basically means to condense the money in your cash envelopes, because sometimes the envelopes may get too thick. There might be a lot of money in there and you want to substitute the smaller bills for the bigger bills. So that's basically what we're going to do. But I also want to share with you guys some Happy Mail that I received not too long ago from one of my subscribers, Wendy. She messaged me on Instagram letting me know that she was getting rid of some of her binders because she's about to change her setup, that if I was interested in any of her binders. And I was like, what? Me? And she wanted to send me one of her older Moterms because she will no longer be using it, and she knows how much I love Moterms. And girl, if I jumped at the opportunity, yes, I will take your Moterm. Yes, I do love Moterms. And when I received her package, it wasn't just a Moterm in there. There was a Moterm, an aesthetic dollar, as well as a millennial dollar. So if you know, these are the top brands in cash stuffing community. So this is really cool. Thank you, Wendy, so much for sending me these items. I really do appreciate it. So I'm going to show you guys all the items that she gifted me, and I'm so grateful. So let's start with the millennial dollar. This is the millennial dollar wallet. It is super cute. It has like a little strap. It has her little logo in here, a bunch of card slots, a zipper pouch right here, and a little slot for your bills. But you could also do like little dividers. That way you can still stay with your cash stuffing and make sure you're still following your system. So that is it from the millennial dollar. She also got me one from the aesthetic dollar, and from the aesthetic dollar she sent me this wallet, which is a super nice. My god, the leather on the aesthetic dollar wallet is so soft. I have never had an aesthetic dollar product, and let me tell you, I am very impressed by this quality, the quality of the zipper and how smooth it zips and opens. But yeah, it's really nice. And you know, these items are pre-loved. I can tell Wendy took care of these items. They are so pretty. They look brand new, and I do not oppose to pre-loved items. I always tell you guys, if you have friends in the cash stuffing community, trade with each other, do little exchanges like this. Trust me, it'll save you some money, and it'll get you to try different companies, different products. And yeah, this is really cool. Thank you so much, Wendy, for this. Now for the star of the show, you guys know how much I love Moterm binders. And she asked me to choose between two colors, and I chose this color because I don't have this color. I already had the other color that she wanted to send me. So this is very different from what I usually buy, but I love her, and it is pink. You guys, this is such a beautiful, soft pink. It goes very well with all the pink items that I have in my Blush and Breeze collection. I am so happy to have this. It still smells like leather. That smell, oh, it doesn't go away, you guys. Go ahead and set her up real quick. I have this fluted dashboard that I got from my friend Jessica. Again, we did a little exchange, and she sent me this, and I sent her some other stuff. So this is where I got this from. I'm gonna make this my savings challenge binder. So this is my old savings challenge binder. I'm just gonna put my savings challenges in here. This is so nice. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's brand new. I'm like, Wendy, are you sure you want to get rid of this? And she was like, yes, I'm changing up my setup. Or she wanted to be more minimalistic. And you know what? We'll take it. Thank you, Wendy. This made my day for real. made my day, made like my month. And everybody that comes over, I'm like, you know what one of my subscribers sent me? Let me show you. So, okay, I have all my savings challenges in here. I have my Star Note savings challenge. I have my $1 savings challenge. I have my Elevate savings challenge, my monthly multiples savings challenge, roll the dice, and dice fortune. I'm also keeping my dashboard and my Elevate dashboard, and I added this pink one just for it to look pretty. How does it look? How does that look? Let me see how it looks on camera. Oh, she looked cute. Okay, yay. So I'm also gonna move these two deco cards to here. Oh, she's looking so pretty. There we go. So this is gonna be my new savings challenge binder. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She's gonna be added to my collection. So let me show you my collection real quick. You guys are like, we're here for a cash condensing. Hello. But no, you guys gotta see this because this is so pretty. She's like gonna blend in with my other girls. You guys, look at these colors. This is pretty. Let me remove this. See, she fits right in with the rest of the girls. So pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that. Ah! All right. So these are my new binders. Thank you, Wendy. This is awesome. This is so cool. Anyway, we're here for a cash. Oops. I'm so excited. I have here $800 in cash and $300 in placeholders. I don't know if I'll need these, but I brought them out just in case. And did you guys see my new cash tray? This is from Savings with Grace. I ended up buying it over the holidays, and it's supposed to be a perfectly imperfect one, but I think it's okay. I think maybe the imperfection comes with the fact that this is a little wider than the cash, but I honestly don't mind it. So I'm actually going to remove this because I'll probably use it for the other bills. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Let's get started with the cash condensing. Okay, so we're going to start with my high priority binder. And I want to start with my car emergencies envelope because I think I have a lot of change in there, and I have a big dollar bill, like a bigger denomination. See, I have a 50, and then I have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So I could put this here. And then at the 100 placeholder, and it'll still be 120 in car expenses. And all of this money is from my 1K savings challenge. It was in my overflow binder, but I took out the bigger bills to do the cash condensing. All right, so now I'm going to go back to the beginning and start there. So here we have 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So let's do a 20 here. And birthdays has 45. Bucky has 60. We can't do anything there. Business expenses has 15. But I'm just going to leave the 15 there for this envelope. But car expenses, we already condensed. Carly, I'm going to leave it alone. Dental is one that probably needs some condensing. So we have a 50, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So let's do a 50 in here. And that is $100 in dental. Family fun. I feel like I already messed up, you guys. Oh yeah, no, it's supposed to have 100. Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to have 100. Oh, phew. Thank God I updated these before I started. Anyway, all right. So family fun has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we could do a 20 here. Oh, 20, 35. Perfect. Haircuts has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So again, we can do a 20 here. And it has 35. Yep, 35. I think that is the trick to cash condensing, you guys, to update your trackers in the back before you start. That way you know exactly how much money needs to go back in that envelope. Household, I'm going to leave it alone. Medical has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So we could do a 50, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, yeah, let's do a 50. And medical has 55. School expenses. School expenses has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So we could do a 50, 10, 15, no, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And now it has 80. Oh, it should have 80. Let's see. Yep, perfect. I'm going to leave my sons alone. Vision has 15. So I'm going to do a 10. There we go. And that is it for my high priority binder. Yoo-hoo, that wasn't too painful. Next, let's move on to my low priority binder. I'm really starting to like my low priority binder. I think she's really pretty. I like the way it turned out. So beauty has a 10. So we're going to do a 10 in here. Clothing has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So let's do $100 bill in here instead of a placeholder. And then 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we could do, is that right? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah. So we could do a 20 and a 10, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, and 10. All right, so we are supposed to have 100, 20, 30, 40, and 45, 145. And this one does not have a tracker, so I really hope I did that right. All right, and then my birthday has 10. So we're gonna do $10 in here. My daughter's birthday has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So we're gonna keep that 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and a 50. And she does have a tracker, and she is supposed to have $60 in here. Carlitos, my son. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So we're going to keep a 20 and a 50. And yep, he's supposed to have 70. Perfect. And then the envelopes behind this tab are on hold right now, so there's no money in there. So that is it. It already feels a lot thinner in here. That is so nice. Next, it's my holiday binder. So let's go ahead and open her up. New Year is empty. Valentine's Day has... Actually, I'm going to leave Valentine's Day alone. Well, let's put a 20 in here. Here. Do 5, 10, 15, 20. I was going to say I was going to leave it alone because Valentine's Day is around the corner. But I also don't have any 50s left. So, yeah, we're just going to leave it like this. So Valentine's Day has 20, 40, 60, 70, 71. We're so close to completing Valentine's Day. Easter has 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Oh man, we're so close to 100. So we're keeping the 50, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay. So we're going to do 2 20s and let's keep a 5. Let's keep the nicest 5 we got in here. 5. Then 2 20s. Let's do 2 20s. All right. So Easter 50, 70, 90, 95. Yep. That's exactly where we're supposed to be. Mother's Day. Mother's Day has 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so let's leave those ones there. Let's turn these 5s. We're going to get a 20. And then it should still be 83. Yep. There we go. Father's Day. 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to keep the 50. Oop. And 100. Wait, are we at 100? Hold up. 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Oh, no. Dang it. Okay. So we'll do a 20 for this, guys. And then 5, 10, 15, 20. Another 20. And then that should be 95. Yep. All right. Okay, 4th of July has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So, man, I should have brought out more 50s. Okay. So we have these 20. We're going to get a 20 for these. 5, 10, 15, 20. Another 20. So 4th of July has, 20, 40, 60, 80. Halloween has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So we're gonna keep these 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. I get this 20 and 65, right? 20, 40, 65. Perfect. Thanksgiving has 10, 15, 20. Let's get a nicer 20. This one. Christmas has 20, and then 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So let's do another 20 for Christmas. Ooh. And Christmas now has $40. All right, and that is it for my holidays binder. Let's see if I can condense any of my savings challenges. And to be honest, I just want to go into this binder because she's so pretty. Oh my gosh. All right. Dice of Fortune has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's do a 5 and a 1. Roll the Dice has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 as well. Let's do a pretty one. Not this one. This one. All right, the monthly multiples has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wow, that's crazy. All of my savings challenges have $6 in there. Okay. And then let's look for a pretty 5. This one. Elevate has $60 in here, and I think this is condensed. And then my $1 savings challenge, I'm gonna leave it like that. I like to have I like to have all ones by the end of the challenge. Star notes we can't condense because those are star notes. And that is it for this binder. And I think that is it for my condensing. Now for the fun part, I have to count all this money, and it has to equal $800 plus the placeholders, which was a total of $1,100. So we're bringing out my calculator and then we're going to count ones. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And then I'm going to count this by ones and then add a 0 at the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So $190. And then 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. So 140 plus $200 plus 200. Oh, what did I do? Dang it, I have to recount the money. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. 200 plus 200. There we go, $1,100. Perfect. All right, so that is awesome. I have to remember that I did put a placeholder in my car expenses and I need to track that in my overflow binder. So let's do that now. So here is my overflow binder, and at the very back of the binder I have these trackers, and I'm going to write that from the high priority binder, so high priority, I'm going to put car expenses $100. That tells me that $100 that are in here in this overflow binder are for car expenses, and the rest is my 1K savings challenge. So that is how I'm going to track that, and then we put the money back in the overflow binder. But I'll do that off camera because that can get very tedious and messy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you again, Wendy, for the amazing gifts that you sent me. They are beautiful. I can't wait to keep using them and to incorporate them into my setup as the year goes by. And that is it for now, because now it is your turn to go get it done.